This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 13, Feel the Love. Hello, I'm Paul, this is Tales of Swordfall, and who am I with tonight?
I'm Lucy. I play Taz MacLeod, the Tiefling Bard.
And I'm Amanda. I play Tabby Tipsytail, the Tabaxi rogue warlock thing. Yes.
I'm Chris. I play Flea the Lizard Folk Fighter.
I'm Alex. I play Krakatur, the Air Genasi Barbarian.
So, Taz, Krakatur, Flea, Tabby, you book it out of that freaky alley with that, well, probably even the crazy cat lady left after you guys started, like, punching and shooting things. And, Flea is definitely chasing down what looks to be a flock of ravens now.
Is it nighttime still?
It is still nighttime. But
okay, I'm gonna look behind me. Is Blue Group following me?
I'm right on your tail. LOL.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're with you.
I'm gonna turn around and say, "Oh, thank God we got rid of those weirdos. What do you guys want to do?"
I don't know. We can chase the birds. Hey, bird! The magical bad juju thing is on the garbage can back there. If you want to come back and talk to us, you can.
Or, I mean, Barbara does what Barbara does. We have things we have to do. Slaves to rescue.
That's also true.
Puzzle pieces to steal. We're busy people.
Look, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I ate a guy today, so I should probably get out of town very, very soon. It doesn't have to be tonight, but I did eat someone literally in the street.
Oh shit, he does bring
You'll
up
be
a good
fine. You'll
point.
grab him out in the morning. No big deal. You've done this 1,000 times.
Yeah,
but I'm a little more paranoid these days with the whole, blowing up a boat thing, wanted posters.
And who knows how much that Ash fellow seemed pretty conflicted. He might what is it the term you use? Snitch on us?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's what the kids call it.
They seemed pretty conflicted about our course of action. So I think I agree with Flea. We should probably skip town. And yeah, we should skip town, maybe free some slaves, and not come back for a good
Maybe
while.
forever.
I need to work on my tan, so.
What about the Dragon Dice tournament?
Yeah, the jewel to find in the Dragon Dice tournament. I think we should maybe, wait for somebody to win it and then go after it then. That we should stick around.
That's fine. I mean, that guy kind of seemed to know what was up with the dice when we went and talked to him, so I don't think... maybe it might be best if I don't play.
Yeah.
Probably not. He probably got loaded dice or something. I mean, he apparently knows everything there is to know, and
I mean, Flea, you weren't going to be the only one cheating. I think
I still really just dislike the fact he could see through my disguise. That does not bode well for us trying to steal from him at the actual tournament.
Here's an
idea.
We don't worry about this puzzle piece for a while, and we go track down the other ones, and then we sell it and trade it, maybe perhaps for that nuclear bomb thing.
I don't want that.
We could do the old, or we sell me as a quote-unquote slave to the winner, get the puzzle piece after we've acquired the others, or maybe the other group will acquire it, and we could do yield switcheroo.
The thing is that we need the puzzle piece to find the other puzzle pieces, because when I hold this stone and I grab it from my bag, I can find what that stone is, but I cannot find what the others are without having that stone and then saying the word and then finding the others. So we kind of stuck.
Tabby brings up a good point.
Okay, I definitely want to put a pin in that whole selling Krakatur as a fake slave things for when we do go after the slavers, though. That would be funny.
Um,
And tactical.
Yes.
don't love that plan, but if you're okay with it, that's okay.
The idea is to rip the chains apart and rip the slavers apart.
I can get behind that.
You could go back to the market and loot the dude's place, and then set it on fire.
Ooh.
That feels like tempting fate.
I do like fire.
And we're already deep in the hole. I mean, what's one more charge of arson?
Yeah, if we get caught at this point, I mean, it's looking bad either way.
I mean, I will gladly face the gallows with honor. I stand by my actions, for I am Krakatur.
Okay, I don't want to face the gallows, though. I'm good without any gallows in my life.
Well, you didn't commit any crime, so
I definitely did, though.
you did? When?
I'm aiding and abetting a criminal right now.
I mean, we'd cover for you.
Yeah, they could make it stick. Tabby knows a good lawyer anyway, don't you, Tabby?
Of course I do. I know some people, they get us out. It'll be fine. I mean, the worst that can happen is that we spend a few days in jail. There'll be a long court trial. It's no big deal.
Exactly. See, and if we can hire a gnome lawyer, I heard gnomes are really good at these things, we'll be okay. They couldn't make it stick.
It's true. Gnomes are good that way.
I'm just trying to imagine you guys even going to court and like not being violent in it.
Oh, no. No.
They'd probably
That's a
just
disaster waiting to
They'd
happen.
probably just kill us, yeah.
Krakatur would just be held indefinitely in contempt of court.
And they start a whole international incident, and next thing you know, Siabo is having a war with Swordfall, and
So anyways, I had an idea. How about we just go to bed, because I've seen a lot of weird stuff today. I ate someone. We go to bed, we pick up my bow in the morning, we ambush the winner of the puzzle piece, and then we get out of town for a while, maybe free some slaves, see the world.
That
I would
sounds
like to see that.
excellent.
I would like to see.
On your shoulder. Do you need some sort of, laxative to get him out of your body?
Yeah, if you just pick me up and like shake me really hard, it really helps.
Krakatur takes him, just starts shaking him violently. Just
I don't think it's processed yet.
He's going to throw up. Maybe.
So anyways, you guys want to go to bed, or?
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think sleep might be good. Yes, I agree with Lee, though. I would like to see more of the world. There's a lot to offer.
I should go back to Ostag soon.
Is there anything at the market that you want?
Just my bow.
That was at a different booth. That was not what this booth. Oh, how are we going to get that though?
The bow?
We'd have to go back, and I am afraid that they might notice us. I mean, we were just shot at not more than I don't know, less than an hour ago. I mean,
I'm pretty sneaky.
oh,
Actually, you know what? I have a better plan. I'm gonna look down at the compass and start thinking of my good friend Lilypad, the lizard folk.
Okay. You start seeing it swing around, and you are into the entertainment district right now. It points west, kind of in a straight line, and you have a feeling that you need to go to the mercenary district to see Lilypad.
I mean, we could just go find her tonight. She seemed pretty cool, and if I gave her all 4 of the hearts that I've collected, she'll definitely just give it to me right now.
I like his logic.
That way we don't have to go to the market. I'm getting really smart. I think I'm hitting puberty.
maybe it's a good idea.
In my experience, puberty
Oh.
does not make people smarter, but sure.
He's been hanging around his good uncle, who has given him much wisdom.
Yeah, and it's my first time in puberty, so.
Oh yes,
Alright.
lizard folk go through 3 before they're considered fully adult.
That's true. Checks out.
Wait to hear what you have.
Yeah, let's go find Lilypad.
I'm gonna start going towards the compass.
Awesome. So our heroes set off to gain the swag they just kind of need.
I like that you still call us heroes.
Well, you guys.
That's
Okay.
questionable.
Well,
I am misunderstood. I am not a villain. Ugh.
you guys are protagonists. How about that?
You eat
Good.
4 people and you're not called a hero anymore.
You kill one guard, but the Dovahkiin can kill all the guards and still be a hero. I see how it is.
Yeah, I'm not Bethesda. My dragons don't fly backwards in the sky.
You
Maybe.
mean they don't?
No, they just sleep with you, of course.
Ooh.
Ew.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's just say when I was a young kid, I misunderstood the word slay and just took off the S, and, everything went weird after that.
It's not lay on hands, come on.
Slay on hands. Okay. So far off the track. So you guys start heading west through the Merchant District. Merchant District is very dead right now. And you see off in the distance the lights coming from the Mercenary District. And you get up there and you find that it's been gated off because it's very late at night, and there are 2 guards just waiting near the gates.
As soon as I see the guards, I take cover.
You
Krakator's
guys want to do the flea royalty plan?
Krakator's gonna take some just some fuzzies from wherever, and he's gonna just give himself a fake mustache.
Are you still disguised, or did you lose your disguise?
Oh, I lost it.
I'm investigating to see if there is any other ways in.
Well, you could always try the rooftops.
I got a 24 stealth.
You got a 24
Holy
stealth?
cow.
But cool, 24, 12, 18. And Tabby, you're not being as stealthy. Like, what are you trying? Are you just trying to get through the gates?
I was looking for an opening and then stealthily hiding in the shadows until I found one. You said to climb the roof.
Okay. Let's go with the
Yeah.
second lowest one because Tabby's being smart about this. Krakatur, you're sneaking, quote unquote. Are you trying to get past the 2 guards through the gate?
Yes, and he's doing like that very obvious Pink Panther sneaking, like the tiptoes, shoulders hunched.
Both the guards instantly spot you because, their passive perception is a little bit higher than that. They sigh. Going back home?
Yes, I was out a little too late.
Yeah, get in. And they open the door and they wave you in hastily.
Krakator's just shuffling in real quick, and he's just kind of giggling to himself like, hee, I got away with it. Too easy, baby. Cue the song from Spider-Man 3.
So, Flea, you see the moment to sneak in right between the guards as the gates are open.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be smart for once and just kind of crawl on all fours, towards Krakator.
Yeah, I mean, guards don't react. They just keep the gate open.
Hold
Okay.
the door gate. I'm making my way. Got a little tipsy at the Visited Ferry.
Yeah, go in.
Yeah, I'll head on with Tabby.
And they slam the gate behind you. And now you're back in the lovely mercenary district. Unlike going through the day where the streets are somewhat empty, there are a lot more people out on the streets here. They're sleeping. And there are people, hanging out on door stoops. There's some drinking. the bars are like fully open, and you can hear all sorts of music from around the world. Unlike the entertainment district, where like basically the music's more or less the same or popular. Like in this district, you can hear different forms of life just having a good day after, well, having a good night after a hard day of work.
I like it here. Taz, you should get an apartment here.
No, I'm okay with my current living situation.
And also, Taz would know that, yeah, she wanted to live in a cheap, really bad neighborhood where, people might break into her house. She'd live here. She's too classy.
I'm gonna keep going towards the compass.
Cool. You start winding through the streets, and you find yourself at a bar. It says Gerald's out front. It's a very nice, warm, cozy looking bar. It has, you can tell, like some kind of fire going, well, controlled fire going on because it's going through the smokestack. There's just like warm, friendly lights coming through the windows. You can see the crowd through the giant window, and it doesn't look like anyone's fighting. It looks very controlled in there. And you go through the door, and you can just smell like meat bubbling over a fire that's and it's being rotisseried. There's the cleaning of glasses. And there's a dwarf behind the bar, and it looks like the probably behind the bar there's some kind of platform because it's a full-size bar, but the dwarf is actually like chest high to it. And yeah, you see all walks of life in here. A lot of them look like adventurers, and yeah, nobody's fighting, but for how long? And there is a small group of lizard folk just kind of hanging out in the corner.
No way.
Oh, yeah, way.
Alright. I'm gonna immediately walk up to them. And
yeah, they kind of stop what they're doing, and I'll look at you. And Lilypad, which you can tell which one's Lilypad off the bat, flashes at you in just a very friendly manner. Like, she is being as friendly as she was with you. Actually, give me an insight roll. She's being as friendly as she was at the booth. And they all greet you. They find out your name is Flea, and they're like, oh, that's a cool name. And they start introducing each other to you. What everybody else sees is a whole bunch of lizard folk that are flashing at each other, like their colors are changing rapidly, and you have no idea what's going on.
I'm going to greet them in the traditional way of headbutting them.
Yeah, and they start headbutting each other. It's, I mean, Krakatur and Tabby, have you guys ever seen Flea with another lizard folk?
I've seen lizard folk with other lizard folk, but probably not Flea with another lizard.
Yeah.
Here. Our boy's growing up, isn't he? He's getting new friends. He's gonna leave the nest soon. I think I heard his balls dropped the other day. He's going through puberty.
He's going through his first puberty.
No, pretty soon he's going to get girls. He's going to get one pregnant, and we're going to have little fleas.
Oh no.
Zero fleas.
And then he's gonna go to college.
Oh my god. Oh, did we have a discussion on who's going to tell him about the birds and the bees? I don't know if it was you or me.
I thought we decided Taz was going to.
Oh, that's right. Taz was going to.
Can I hear this?
Yeah.
Decided.
Yes, you do hear this, and your new friends do hear this, and your new friends are laughing with flashing.
Oh, no.
Hey, don't
Keep
you
flash-
laugh at him.
You guys can't hear it. They're like
flashing.
they're flashing in laughter, but it looks like their skin is just changing colors.
Keep flashing at them. That it's like a mating ritual, I think. I don't know this
They're
people
probably
that
gonna
well.
do drugs.
Right? Oh my god. He's gonna go to the 9 hells. I just know it.
The society's going to the hells in a handbasket.
The dwarf behind the bar kind of looks at you guys. Are you guys having a problem?
I'll take one of everything, please. Our son is growing up.
Don't you see our child? Oh,
I'm just gonna
Crazy.
start you off with one.
world
Because
is a hard, tough place.
I'm gonna start the big guy off with one. You're gonna get some water. And how about you? And he points at Taz.
I'm alright, thank you.
Yes, it seems like you're the only one who's alright. And he starts getting drinks for Crackature and Tabby.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall.
Please consider listening to these podcasts.
So gather your muskets, gather your spears, we'll plunder the shores of Calcinear.
Come all ye sailors and scallywags, and join the crew of Flintlocks and Fireballs, a D&D podcast following a band of privateers sailing the seas of Napoleonic Calcinia. Catch us at flintlocksandfireballs.com every Tuesday at 7 p.m. GMT, or on Podbean, iTunes, YouTube, and more. You can also follow us on Facebook at Flintlocks and Fireballs, or Twitter on @FlintlocksDND. Fair seas and natural 20s.
No kraken, storm, or spell we fear, so come and sail with us, my dear.
Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.